everybody, welcome back to Monster Motorsports Diecast Racing Network, home to the Pacific Rim Speedway. I am your host, Rubber Toe, and we are broadcasting atop the Yomatsu Hara Sakai Tower, and tonight is the kickoff of the Race of the Rising Sun tournament, which is a Japanese domestic manufacturer tournament. Yes, that's right, JDM. All the cars in this tournament had to be either a Toyota, a Nissan, a Datsun, Mitsubishi, Lexus. It had to be a JDM casting. So here is the race format for this entire tournament. It is going to be a 1v1 head-to-head street race. Best 2 out of 3. That's right. This entire tournament is a Southern Death match. If both drivers each win a lap and they have to go to a third lap, the fastest car of the two will get inside lane advantage for lap 3. And if both cars DNF, they will restart back at the top and repeat that lap. Now, speaking of DNFs, one of the veterans here at the Pacific Rim Speedway, Colorado native Ra Sungod, bet Apotheca Death that Ra says there's going to be 6 DNFs tonight. And Apotheca Death accepted that bet. Now, I'm not quite sure of the terms of that bet, but it's going to be something embarrassing if Ra loses and he is not correct. Something embarrassing that's going to be put on the Monster Motorsports Diecast Racing Facebook page. Not sure, but who will win? Will it be Ra? He says 6 DNFs, or it's going to be Apotheca Death. We're going to keep her vote a secret for right now and keep Ra in the hot seat. But some interesting happenings were here at the Pacific Rim Speedway right after the Muscle Car Masters tournament. And if you missed that tournament, click on the link in the top right-hand corner to check that out, all the way from first round to the finals. But let's see what's been going on here at the Rim, shall we? All right, some breaking news. Now, the gates 3 and 5 were getting hit so much they were getting weak, but apparently there was a vandal that took it upon themselves to cut the trusses of gate 3 and gate 5. But we're not going to cry over spilt milk. We also reinforced the side barriers of the back straightaway and the middle straightaway as well. And we've also installed a 9th camera. That's right, 9 cameras now overlooks gate 6 in the final stretch. So, Holly, who do we got up next in this first match? Oh yeah, here they go. First up is Puff from Puff's Racing in that gorgeous red Toyota Supra, weighing in at 59.2 grams. He's going to be going up against Willie Maykit from WMD in that two-tone Datsun Bluebird 510, coming in at 56 grams. Here they are lined up. Puff won the coin toss, so he's going to get inside lane for lap 1, and Willie Maykit is going to be starting on the outside lane. Here they go. Lap 1. Puff starts pulling away, gets the whole shot, coming around Kickapoo Pass, and he is flying like a dart. Look at him nail that jump landing. Comes across for the win. Willie Maykit comes in reverse, but it doesn't matter. Second place does not matter. It's either your first or your last. Look at the replay. Puff gets a little bouncy coming around the sewer vent, but that didn't stop him. Hits the exit out of Kickapoo and just floors it. Look how straight and narrow he is flying. Hits that jump, but Willie Maykit gets squirrely on the landing after the jump. Ends up doing a 180. Loses all his momentum. And there it is, the new shot of the 9th camera here at the Pacific Rim Speedway as he goes under gate 6. Both drivers are going to swap lanes. Willie Maykit now moves to the inside lane, but he is down by 1 lap. Puff up by 1 on the outside lane. Can Willie tie it up right here? Here they go. Puff getting out there. Puff gets the whole shot. And again, that Supra is just taken off against that Datsun and ends up flying across the finish line. Fast time. Oh, and it is a sub 6 second time. Here are the fastest times from the Muscle Car Masters tournament. Where is Puff going to end up? He is the third fastest time here at the rim with 5.8929 seconds. Congratulations, Puff, for getting on the fastest lap leaderboard. Here's the replay. Puff hits that whole shot and then just floors it. It's not that, Willie was beating and banging. He was just not being able to keep up with Puff. Look at that. Arr, arr, arr. It's like, who put that picture in picture there? It's like, and there's Puff moving on to the quarterfinals. Who else do we got next, Holly? Oh, yeah. It is Lone Star from Live Young Diecast. He's driving that white Honda Civic EF, coming in at 59.4 grams. He's going up against Lily the dog from Lily's Boneyard in that tasty-looking orange chicken top ramen Mazda RX-7, coming in at 58.7 grams. Lone Star wins the coin toss, so he's going to start off on the inside lane. Lily the dog starting on the outside lane. Man, listen to those tuners pop, those turbos ready to roll. Here they go. Lily the dog gets the whole shot just in front of Lone Star. Lily hits the jump, lands the jump, and here comes Lone Star, but unable to catch up to Lily the dog. Lily taking the first win with a 6.08 lap time. That is a fast time for Lily the dog. Look at her. She gets barely right in front of Lone Star, hits the whole shot, and then just takes off. But Lone Star is just banging from one sidewall to the next. He lands the jump and then skids out under gate 5, is able to get control, but still not fast enough to catch up with Lily the dog, who now starts lap 2 in the inside lane. Lone Star is going to need a miracle here to tie this up at 1 apiece. Here they go, lap 2. Lily starting to pull away. She's going to get the whole shot around Kickapoo, and again, she is flying, nails the jump. Here comes Lone Star. Lone Star trying to pass, but just doesn't have the speed to get around Lily the dog. Man, Lily winning 2 laps, 1 from the outside lane, 1 from the inside lane. Look at the replay. She hits that whole shot nice and smooth and just floors it down the backstretch. And again, Lone Star just beating and banging off those sidewalls. He's able to catch up. Looks like he's going to catch her coming around Kaiju's lair, but it does not happen. There it is. Lily the dog taking the win for lap 2, and she is moving on to the quarterfinals. Don't go anywhere. We're going to take a quick, short break. Hey, everyone, don't forget to pick up your commemorative Race of the Rising Sun t-shirt or pint glass. We also got some other fun items, especially from Kenny's K-Babs. Oh, look who it is next. There it is. Arlo from Arlo Racing. He is last season's Race of the Rising Sun tournament champion, also driving an Acura NSX for Season 2. He is going up against the Crazy Canuck from the Great White North, representing the A team in that red, black, and silver Nissan Skyline. Arlo wins the coin toss. He's going to start from the inside lane. Crazy Canuck starting from the outside lane. Man, this is going to be an epic battle. I can feel it right here. Arlo starts getting the lead, hits the whole shot, and just floors that Acura, and almost tips it over, going up on 2 wheels, up on that new barrier in the middle straightaway, but miraculously able to keep it rubber side down. He does get a sub 6 second time, but it is not faster than his previous lap record, so there will be no movement on the fastest lap leaderboard. Look as Arlo's coming down over the jump, and he almost rolls that NSX. That new middle straightaway barrier is doing its job. They're now going to swap lanes. Crazy Canuck on the inside lane, down by 1. Arlo on the outside lane. Here we go. Can Crazy Canuck tie it up right here? Other drivers have not been successful tying it up the second lap, but look at this fight. They are fighting all the way down, and Canuck gets out in front. Arlo spins on the jump lane and crosses in reverse, but Crazy Canuck gets the win from the inside lane, and man, this group is tied 1 lap apiece. Look at this fight. Canuck is just forcing his way in front of Arlo. Arlo trying to push him out of the way. Neither car giving an inch, and then Canuck on the exit of the helipad turn is able to get out in front in the jump, lands it square, but then Arlo spins on the landing and giving the win to the Crazy Canuck. They're going to a third lap. Now, Arlo had the fastest lap time, so he gets inside lane advantage for lap 3. Who's going to take it? Will it be Arlo or will it be the Crazy Canuck? Here they go around the guard tower. Arlo hits the hole shot of Kickapoo. Can he keep it straight? Can he keep from crashing? Will he cross first? And he does, taking the win in lap 3. That means he wins and moves on, and the Crazy Canuck is done. Look at the replay. That Acura is just flying. Gets a little squirrely coming out of Kickapoo, but he's able to keep it straight, keep it under control, and he completely avoids that inner barrier. He didn't want to take any chances whatsoever. And Arlo is going to be moving on to the quarterfinals. Who do we have up next, Holly? Oh, here it is. It's going to be a good one. It is Doc from Doc's Speed Shop in that green and black Mitsubishi 3000 GT, weighing in at 59.9 grams. Look at them wheels on that sucker. He's going to be going up against Lucas from EP Videos, who's driving that white, black, and red Nissan Skyline GTR. That is one gorgeous rice burner right there. Doc wins the coin toss. He's going to be starting on the inside lane. Lucas starting on the outside lane for Group 4, Lap 1. Here they go. And they're side by side, but Doc gets out in front, hits the whole shot out of Kickapoo, and he is flying. Oh, he spins, but here comes EP. Oh, man. I do not know who won, but they got 6.4668 lap time. That was way too close to call. We're going to have to see the replays, see to determine who the winner was. Doc spins on the landing after the jump, and Lucas doesn't let up on the accelerator. Gorgeous drift by Lucas around Kaiju's lair. And man, gave just Lucas enough to catch up to Doc to push him out of the way. Man, that is so close. Let's look at it from this angle, see if we can tell. Ooh, we're going to have to freeze frame it and see who actually crossed that laser first. And Lucas with an amazing upset from the outside lane with a photo finish win to take lap 1. He has now moved to the inside lane, up by 1. Doc to the outside lane. Doc needs to depend on his speed, but keep it straight in order to tie it up here. They are side by side heading around the sewer vent, and Lucas barely gets the whole shot. Doc beating and banging. Doc trying to pass. Lucas blocks. Lucas blocks again right before the finish line. Man, that was insane. Doc doing everything in his power to get around Lucas. Look at that. Lucas squeaks right in front of him coming down the back straight, and Doc is just trying left, going right, trying to find an angle to get around Lucas. Goes left, Lucas blocks under gate 4. Goes right, Lucas blocks under gate 5, and then tries to go right again, and Lucas blocks right before the finish line. That was some crazy racing and awareness by Lucas. But here are your 4 winners moving on to the quarterfinal round. You got Lucas, Arlo, Lily the dog, and Puff. Congratulations to those 4 drivers moving on to the quarterfinals. They're going to be tough to beat, but don't go anywhere. We're going to take a quick, short break before we come back with our final thoughts. Hey everybody, if you like what we're doing here at The Rim and you would like to support us, just click on the donate button below or become a channel member. Every little bit helps us keep bringing back contact each and every week. Oh my gosh, what an exciting opener to the Race of the Rising Sun Diecast Racing Tournament. I tell you what, it is one gigantic Southern Death match. Man, we didn't think about it being that way, but it is. Congratulations to Lucas, Arlo, Lily the dog, and Puff, a newcomer to the rim compared to all the other three veterans. And you had two former champions advancing. Lucas, who won Pop Culture Carvana last season, and Arlo, who's the defending Race of the Rising Sun champion, also from last season. Some big shoes to take down, but I think Lily the dog and Puff got what it takes. Now, wait a minute. Wasn't there a bet between Raw Sun God and Apothega Death? Raw Sun God said 6, and Apothega Death said 0. Big fat goose egg, no DNFs. So I believe she is rubbing it in the face of Raw Sun God right now. So we look forward to whatever shame post that Raw Sun God is gonna have to do for Apothega Death. We can't wait. But thank you very much, everyone, for joining us here tonight. And it's Sunday night, the night of Diecast Racing. Up next, we're gonna be taking you to EP Videos next episode for the LED tournament. And then right after that, the Skyway is going to be kicking off 3 tournaments back to back to back here on Sunday night. It has been my pleasure. I am Rubber Toe, wishing everyone to be safe and keep your wheels on the road.